necessary. Some things that you can use in your if statements are logical operators like the words and, not, and or. These logical operators help your script make decisions when checking multiple conditions in one if statement. Let's start with the word and. When you use and in your if statement, you're telling your computer to check if both conditions are true at the same time before it runs the code inside. If even one condition is false, the computer will skip that code. Moving on to or. When you use or, you tell your computer that if either one of the conditions is true, then run the code. So, the code will run if at least one condition is true. Finally, you can use the word not to tell your computer to reverse the condition. If the condition is true, not makes it false, and if it's false, not makes it true. This helps you check for situations where something is not happening or is not true. Together, these logical operators let you create more complex if statements in your scripts. When you write scripts, you use comparison operators to compare two things and decide what to do next. Here are some common ones. Greater than means one number is bigger than another, like 5 is greater than 3. Less than means one number is smaller than another, like 2 is less than 4. Equal to means two things are exactly the same, like 7 is equal to 7. Greater than or equal to means a number is either bigger than or exactly the same as another, like 5 is greater than or equal to 5. Less than or equal to means a number is either smaller than or exactly the same as another, like 3 is less than or equal to 3. And not equal to means two things are different, like 4 is not equal to 6. You use these in your if statements to check different conditions and decide what should happen in your game. This is pretty much it for this lesson. I want you guys to practice everything we've learned so far. Try using if statements with variables and print statements. Get creative with it. Try putting different conditions inside your if statements. Use booleans, numbers, or strings in the conditions and practice how they work. Try reassigning a variable when a condition is met. Just go out there and practice. My videos are here to introduce you to scripting, but they won't teach you everything. Practice will do that. So once again, keep practicing everything we've covered so far. The next video will cover simple topics to give you guys time to practice. Thank you for watching. Bye.